Hey everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to today's video. I'm super excited because we're doing another plan with me in my Paper Test Designs weekly notebook booklet. I think that's what it's called. This is the TN size if you are curious. It's my favorite planner right now. It's just the perfect on the go, just easy to decorate. And yeah, today we are using stickers from BlissfulJaydeDesigns. I posted a haul video of her stickers. It's the first time I purchased from her shop, and I also happen to be PRing for her for this season. So if you enjoy these stickers or anything else that you see on her Etsy shop, definitely use my code Jerlyn15. And if you use my code, you'll get 15% off, but you'll also get my freebie. So I have two of them here, which I'm so excited. I definitely want to use my freebie in my Paper Test Designs planner soon, so stay tuned for that. But it's just a really nice, cozy, pinkish, neutral freebie. So that's what you would get. I'm going to leave her link down below, but she's amazing. Definitely support a small woman-owned business. And yeah, this is the kit we are using today. It's called Peaceful Day. This kit is in her more so like white premium matte-ish paper, but this is a really great format for me, and I'm going to be able to use this kit multiple times, especially in this planner. So this is the first page here, and it's a bunch of deco. You have some outdoor scenes. You have like medium size, small size, different pieces of deco, which I love. Beautiful fashion girl right here. Look at this swing. And she also has the little tiny deco as stickers. So everything is a sticker, which I appreciate. And then we have this page, which is the scenes page. Gorgeous. Look at the chair. I love the arch. It's beautiful. Look at this picnic. This little flat lay. We have the deco slash journaling. So here you have a bunch of deco and florals, but you have some torn pieces, some corners, and some journaling elements. We have the floral, pretty self-explanatory. Then we have the washi, and then we have the ink blobs and more corners. So I'm excited. We have that there. And then I also brought out these two Tombow markers. We may use 942 and 192 if you are curious. I have my Sarasa mark on in a 0.5. And then I have my tweezers and my tiny eye. First thing I want to do is figure out which washi I want to use on this vertical line right here. So I typically do like a floral, which this would fit perfectly, this floral here. But we also have these, you guys. So maybe there's like a bunch of thin ones. There's some medium ones. You know what? I might save these for the Hobonichi cousin. And maybe I will use the floral one because I just love a good floral down the side, just vertically. I think it's so pretty. So let's just start here at the bottom. We'll work our way up. How are you guys? This week is pretty, I don't want to say busy. It's definitely busy at work for sure. But I do have like a doctor's appointment this week, and I'm supposed to do dinner with some friends as well. So that should also be fun. We just use the other one as well down here. You know what? I think we have so much deco. I think we're going to go in and find some deco. The little lamb right here, or is that a goat? That's really cute. Let's just go with our first instinct, and it's this little lamb. I think it's adorable. It's so precious. And I think I want to put that right on the inside here. So we'll put that right there. And we could even go in with like this big floral piece if we wanted to. Or is that too big? Okay, hold on. We have some other floral pieces here. I'm actually going to do this little plant right here just to do a little bit more height. So we'll put that there. And then I'm actually going to put this floral piece up here. I think that's going to be really pretty just to kind of like frame this area here. Let's do some layering, and we'll do this little floral piece. And then we can maybe do one of these. Let's do like the chicks. Should we do the chicks? The bunny is adorable as well. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll just do like animal themed. Do the bunny. So I think I want to lay this down some way. Okay. I just layered it like that. And we'll put the bunny right next to the little goat. All right, that's kind of cute. And then up here, we can probably do something else. Let's see, we'll have these little sneakers. Let me just put those right there. Okay, I think that's fine for now. I do want to go up in and put one of these little scallop pieces in. And I'll put one of these at the top here. I think that's going to look adorable. So we're just going to eyeball it. Hopefully we will keep it straight. There we go. Maybe I can just rip it. There we go. Cute. And then let's not waste this piece. And maybe we'll bring it in down here at the bottom just to sort of connect everything. There we go. Kind of cute. Let's go in and do some highlighting. I think I want to pull in, there's so much green, so I think I'm going to try to pull in this tan color. So I definitely want to highlight the header part in this tan color. I love this planner, you guys. Let me know if you guys use the Paper Test Designs planners. I just think they're so good. And let's pull in the green. And this is the week of March 31st to April 6th, which is up here. So we'll highlight that in the green. And then let's do every other for these days of the week up here. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying this planner. It's not as overwhelming as a Hobonichi cousin. Sometimes I feel just super obligated to fill out every piece of my Hobonichi cousin. And with this planner, I don't feel that way at all. Let's do every other with this as well. So we'll do that. But yeah, let me know if you guys are using this planner. Have you used it before? It's just a really good one to carry around and just be creative in, but still functional, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go in, with my custom scripts. These are from OK Plans. And we're just going to put these in our usual spots. I really like what I mark. I feel like it's what I like to reference. It's what helps me throughout the week, and it's just fun. But I'm open to other suggestions. What do you guys mark in these areas right here if you use this planner? Or what would you even suggest me kind of track? I do have a health and wellness planner already, so nothing health and wellness wise. And yeah, everything kind of stays in that planner when it comes to like fitness, health, anything like that. But this is kind of general, like my whole entire life, like things that are going on. Absolutely love how it looks so far. Okay, let's see. What should we go in and do next? Oh, we need a to-do section up here. So let's see if we have a little deco or floral we can kind of put up there. Oh, this is really cute. This like hanging piece of floral right here. So maybe we can do this. This is adorable. Okay, put that down. And then let me grab a to-do script. Oh, we have quite a few now. And I think I'm actually just going to do the Wonder Doodle one. And these are in a plain matte. So I think I am going to color this in, which is great if you have matte script stickers. You can kind of, oops, I missed the bottom here. You can kind of color them in with any color you want. And so your scripts will always match your spreads, which I think is really fun and cool. Okay, why isn't this coming up? Okay. There we go. We're going to put this as our to-do list. Should I put it on the side? You know what? I'm just going to put it a little bit lower so we can see the florals. Okay. I love it. So adorable. So this is my ongoing to-do list, and that I will fill in later. But let's go in and write in the timetable really quick, and I'm going to speed this part up. All right, so I did put 12 a.m. by accident, but I know what it means. You guys know knows what it means as well. Okay, so, oh, also I forgot to mention, if you guys are new, welcome. I hope you enjoy, stick around and subscribe. But if you are a returning viewer, hello, thank you so much for coming back and hanging with us today. Let's now go in and kind of do our overall little view of the week here. So we have Monday and Friday, which I think I'm going to put in a green. I am working from home, so that's around 7-ish to 3-ish. So we're just going to put the lines in there. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work in the office. But on Thursday, I am actually taking a PTO day because I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm still going to mark in Tuesday, working in the office from like 8 to 4. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I know I have a PTO sticker, but I don't think it's going to fit in here. Yeah, these are pretty big. Oh, these are very big. So I think I'm just going to skip on that. I'll have to get some custom PTO scripts that are like tiny for this planner, but I'm just going to write in at the top PTO. And I figured I had to go to the doctor's anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let me take the day to catch up on chores, things that have been on my to-do list for so long, and planning and filming, because I love doing this, you guys. I just find it so hard when I have a full-time job and I get home and I'm tired and I have the dogs, and it's a whole thing. I truly am so impressed with people who have kids that work full-time, that also do YouTube. It's wild. One of the weeks, the prior weeks, I did a little like cursive on these lines to mark work. So that's what I'm going to do. So for Monday and Friday, I'm going to put work from home. So WFH, WFH. And then for Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm just going to put work. So adorable. I really love how that looks. That's really cute. And now let's go in and put in things that are happening. So I mentioned on Thursday, I do have a doctor's appointment, and that is at 9 a.m. So I'm going to put doctor's appointment. And then afterwards, I believe I'm going to get blood work done. Like I have to go to LabCorp. So I'm just going to also write that in. LabCorp. Okay. And then I'm supposed to get sushi with my friends on Friday around 7-ish. So I'm going to put sushi. Oh, there is a thecoffeemonsterzco sale on Saturday. And that is at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is noon Eastern time. So let's put thecoffeemonsterzco sale. I'm also just going to go over here on this kind of like weekly view side and pretty much mark just the appointments and things that I have going on. But, oh wait, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I have a hair appointment on Wednesday. I don't know how I forgot about that, but that's going to be after work. So I'm going to put in hair appointment. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to get my hair cut for a while now, so I cannot believe I almost forgot that. I don't think I have any birthdays this week, so no birthdays to mark, but let's pull out our tiny icons. So on Monday, nothing crazy, I don't think. And I think Wednesday is the first thing that we have anything to mark. So let's get out a haircut sticker. Where would that be? Oh, here it is. My tiny icons, my favorite ones, the little black ones are from OK Plans. She always has sales, so follow her on Instagram. I think right now, as I'm filming this, she has a 30% off sale. And I'm gonna put this down here. I don't know if it's still gonna be on by the time this video gets up, but 30% off is amazing. So I'm gonna put a haircut, and this is gonna be at 4:30. Okay. And then we have our doctor's appointment. We definitely have to mark that. I get so excited when I get to use like a doctor sticker. The 1 week I did not plan, I went to the dentist, so I was so sad, but I went back and I put the sticker in anyway. But it's just so much fun when you get to use your stickers that you don't use often. Whoops. Here we go. I'm going to use this stethoscope. It's so adorable. These are just like the little things that make you happy, right? So this is in the morning, so I'm going to put this up here. And that's going to be at 9 a.m. And then I think right afterwards, I'm just going to go to get blood work. So put at 9 a.m. And then we have sushi with my friends. It'll be fun just to get together. So I'm going to use the fork and knife. All right, so the fork and knife is going to go on to Friday night. And that's going to be sushi. And then for the Coffee Monsters Co. sale, I think I could use a laptop or a shopping bag. Oh, that's groceries. I also have a shopping bag as well. This is going to be her, like, part 2 of her anniversary sale. And she's releasing a fountain pen. So I am purchasing the fountain pen. I'm so excited. It's expensive, though. It's $200, I think. And it's pretty pricey. I think I'm just going to use a laptop, you guys, because it's an online purchase. So we'll just use this laptop for the online digital sale. And it's not even a sale. It's just, she's releasing this product. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to put in Coffee Monsters Co. sale, 12 p.m. Okay. Perfect. I think that's pretty much it for things that are going on. I'm going to fill in the planner, my to-do list, and this side here, and I'll be right back. I just finished filling this in. It looks so pretty. Now we can go back in and add more deco because you guys know I love the deco. I think that is good for this week. I really love this kit. I love these stickers. I love the paper as well that Blissful J Design uses. Oh, it's just amazing. I'm so glad I found another shop that does premium matte paper. And yeah, I just like it because it's a lot more bold. The colors stand out more on like a premium matte paper, but it's gorgeous. I love it. And I'm so glad that I can use this kit again. I think I am going to use this kit in my Hobonichi cousin soon. So that way you guys can see like how much you can get out of one of these kits. And yeah, that is everything that I have left there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. And other than that, I thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.